a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Flores gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Kevin Hager standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jared Sands. First offering on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. First and second now, one man out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in now, Jeff Kavanaugh. This is line to left. Pinder is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Rangers leave a pair. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the fourth. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-1 home is strike two swinging.
Made him look silly with that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 7 driven in.
2-0.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll take a look at ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-1. So a full count now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They lead it 3-0. So next to the plate for Texas, Corey Major comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. One and two now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses for ball four. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Now at the plate, Gavin Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So now to the plate, Sean Shaw, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. The throw to first is in time, one down. So digging in now, Big Daddy Daniels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He must have been sitting fastball right there, because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run scores. The throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate now, Larry Flores, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
To the plate now, Lucius Alexander, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Into the box now, Kevin Hager. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0. Here it is. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1, and it's fouled away. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Sheldon Noisy. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Kavanaugh is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Fastball well outside. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The A's strand 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in once again, Jared Sands. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1-2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Popped him up. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Jeff Kavanaugh. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
set and the pitch. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Major is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Kenna camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gavin Dawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-2. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Marcus Semien.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Still 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Standing in now, Mark Canha, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He doubled his last time through. Simeon's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning, Sean Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Big Daddy Daniels is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
In now, Larry Flores. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Shaw ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score, and the Rangers tie it. We are knotted at 3. Zach Rowe will come on now and run at 3rd base following the injury.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lucius Alexander.
So now to the plate, Lucius Alexander, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on 3rd. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Lifted in the air out to left. Pinder has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now. Ready now, Kevin Hager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on 2nd, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
To the plate now, Jared Sands. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. The Rangers on top here, 4-3. Danny Hernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the
Matt
first offering.
Chapman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Up next for Oakland,
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
No balls and a strike to count. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see it.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
now batting.
Striding in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Oakland. They still trail it here, 4-3. At the plate, Jeff Kavanaugh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way. Petit has racked up over 800 innings in his big league career and has an ERA just under 4, a respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Settling in now, Corey Major. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're gonna have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you gotta get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And it's 1-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And that's the second out.
The batter, the first
Stepping
baseman.
in, Gavin Dawson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Rangers lead this one 4-3. All set for the start of the inning, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need